I mean, it's telling me how far I am from Temecula, but it's not actually taking me back to the freeway. It keeps sending me back to the cemetery, and then the GPS starts over. That's fucking weird. Oh my God, Redlands is like a really, really beautiful city. At least the part up in the hills. I mean, look at that house, you guys. Bam! That's like some Trump shit right there. Okay, so we are going to a cemetery called Hillside. Very popular, frequented by a lot of people. And I probably ghost hunted here maybe 12 to 15 times. Never caught anything really crazy, but some interesting stuff. Very interesting.
If this is you, can you make that go off? Remember. Oh, it's Carla. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice. Prospect Park is another location out here that everybody loves to go to. There's just a few. I know. Sorry, the GPS, she won't leave me alone. Prospect Park, I have a few problems with it. Number one, just based off the fact that no ghost hunting groups have actually caught anything from there. You know, you could stand here online all day until your face turns blue and say that, you know, this happens there, that happens there, but when you don't actually get any ghost hunters that go there and catch anything on film or any solid EVPs, I haven't seen hardly anything.
It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
I just seen a bunch of clickbaity, cheeseball, Sam and Colby type content. You know, it's not believable. All right, so I did do some homework and I found this murder from 1977. This guy abducted a girl in Redlands and buried after buried her in an orange grove, but that happened on the corner of Citrus and Grove Street. It's not even anywhere near Prospect Park. Then I found this one in 2013, same situation. A guy abducted a girl, tried to bury her in an orange grove, but that happened on the corner of Almond and Alabama Street. So I don't even think these two are related to Prospect Park at all. The murders didn't even take place anywhere near there. Now, this is the famous one everybody talks about. This girl, supposedly her name was Lee Ann. She was walking home from school. Some guy abducted her in an orange grove, killed her, and then dumped her body under the stage at Prospect Park. I cannot find anything to support this. No news articles, no Wikipedia searches, no police reports, nothing. But I found this one where, same situation, this girl's, her body was dumped in Prospect Park also. But the only problem with this story is that this happened in England. Look at the bottom of the screen there. This happened in the UK. And if you look closely at the girl's name, her name is actually Mary Ann Legwin. So Lee Ann, Mary Ann Legwin, I don't know. Do you guys think the stories got mixed up? Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to give away a little secret. Now everybody that goes in here parks right here. And let me tell you, the problem with just pulling over right there and parking is that there's cops that come by all day. Now there's a neighborhood to the left here. Hold on, let me shut this thing off. Now there's a neighborhood to the left here that a lot of people park in, but they say that the neighbors over there get crazy. But oh my God, you could just walk in right there. Look at that, you guys. Anybody can just hop that at night. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. If you decide to come here before they close, you can actually, what does that mean? Time of, okay, there's a service going on at 2 o'clock today. That's in an hour, so I'm gonna be respectful of that. But yeah, this is a very accessible place. You could actually drive through here, and the gates will close behind you after a certain point. Man, what a creepy place. I love cemeteries as far as ghost hunting goes. Now let's see if we can just kind of, I'm gonna take you guys to a couple hot spots here. I think I could sit the GoPro down right here, and it's not gonna go anywhere because we're not making any turns or anything. I have actually been in this cemetery with upwards of 40 people before, and nobody said anything. We were here all night. But there is quite a few hot spots over here. I used to mess with this Facebook group, and this guy called Nick, or his name was Nick, and he used to always tell me about, I think it was right here, right on this corner here. I'm gonna point, if you guys can see, right there, right exactly in front of the camera, actually where we're sitting. And he claims that he was coming out of this street we're about to turn down, and he was about, I don't know, 100 yards away, just a little ways down there, and right here he saw, he said it looked like a white tornado, and it was just spinning, and when they got closer it took the shape of a person, and it was a black shadow, and then it just poof, disappeared. Look at that squirrel. What's up, buddy? Go ahead, cross. Go ahead, buddy. I ain't gonna mess with you. All right, don't run under the car, please. There he goes, there he goes. Yeah, there's another section around here they call Ghost Alley. And I've caught some interesting EVPs from there before, but like I said, nothing to the extent of super interesting. But no doubt this cemetery is definitely super historic and old. I think that's it down there. Yeah, I think that's where they call, can you guys see that little road down there? There's a road down there. I think it's called Ghost Alley or something. And it gets really foggy down there at night. So I don't know if this guy Nick and his little crew, what they saw, but they claimed it was right over here, and they claimed that it was a fog, but it spun into like this black mist as the shape of a person. And then he what did somebody say that was with him one time? They said it looked like the Grim Reaper. It was this tall thing with like a sickle. I don't know. That's creepy if you ask me. We are gonna actually use my phone because every phone has a recording device on it. Supposedly the way it works in the ghost world is that anything that's a recordable device can pick up low or high frequency sounds that we can't hear with the naked ear. But if you play it back, you can hear a response. So I'm sitting in my car, I'm all by myself. There's nobody around, literally. I'm just at this cemetery. Just me, myself, and I. And we're going to ask some spirit questions. And if we actually get a response, you guys know there's nobody here. Are there any spirits that can see me sitting in my car right now? What's your name? Are there any spirits that are with me right now? Walk up to my car, Let me hear the sound of your voice. Okay, so now let's play this back. They actually had this mausoleum open one time. In the middle of the night, it was wide open. And we were walking all through there. That one felt really, really creepy. If I'm not mistaken, this is where the children are buried. So if we, for some reason, get a child's voice, we know what time it is, right? Are there any spirits with me right now that would like to communicate? Are there any spirits or any children around that would like to speak with me? Come up to my car, make a noise, knock on the door. I can hear your voice. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, you guys. That's why I don't upload a whole ton of ghost hunting stuff. And it has nothing to do with, turn on the car real quick. Has nothing to do with the fact that it's not 3 a.m. It's not at night. A lot of people like, you know, people who don't know what they're talking about. Well, you should go at night. It doesn't matter. Ghosts don't work on our time. They're on a completely different level, different frequency. They're going to come out and talk when they want to. You know, but anyways, thanks for watching this video. And, you know, this is real ghost hunting. Straight up, you know, just a plain old recording device off my phone. Little active, little old school cemetery during the day. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. Okay, nothing happened in that video, but I just want to let you guys know something is kind of going on. I'm going to have to say an exit prayer. Wow, the GPS keeps taking me back to the cemetery. Like, it's mapped out for Temecula, says I'm 59 minutes away, but it keeps directing me back to the cemetery 3 times already. I'm tripping out. I'm still in Redlands, in this neighborhood. That's fucking weird. So let me say an exit prayer right now. Like I said, you guys, ghost hunting is a trip, and not everything that happens is going to be completely wow. But you're going to have some odd situations like this. I mean, it's telling me how far I am from Temecula, but it's not actually taking me back to the freeway. It keeps sending me back to the cemetery, and then the GPS starts over. Like, and it asks me if I finished my destination. Was it helpful, or, you know, whatever. That's crazy. Comment below. Let me know what you think about that. But I'm 2 seconds away from the cemetery again. This is my 3rd time. I'm going in circles. Wow. Okay, I gotta pray, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.